Thursday Night Football, Jaguars getting 2.5 points in New Orleans. Trevor Lawrence, a game-time decision, as we saw from Adam Schefter, as Sammy alluded to. Battling a knee sprain on a short week. This total 40.5, depending where you go. Where do you think when it comes to this game and betting it?
If he plays, this is sort of weird. I like the under even more because he is not going to have the ability on 3rd and 4 to get outside the pocket. So it'll be easier for the Saints, which have a good defense, by the way.
Yeah, they do.
It'll be easier for them to sort of stop what the Jags want to do on those manageable 3rd downs. If Lawrence doesn't play, this line is going to go to 37.5 with C.J. Beathard. That's just the way it's going to go. The other part of the conversation is the line. I got this team at Saints pick'em at Saints -1, but now you want to lay 2.5. Like, this is the worst possible time to lay. So I'm not going to lay 2.5. If you like the Saints, maybe money line parlay with something else later in the week, but you can't lay 2.5. I mean, you can, and it could win, but it's not a good habit to be laying 2.5 when you could have got them at pick or -1.
I like the under in this one too, and not just Trevor Lawrence being in question, but both his starting guards might miss the game. Zay Jones is questionable, and both the tackles for the Saints could be out as well, including Ryan Ramczyk, their best offensive lineman. Where everything goes, and the Jaguars having a good secondary, the Saints have a good secondary led by Lattimore and Alante Taylor as well. And yeah, if we end up seeing C.J. Beathard, I mean, the Jaguars brought up a player from their practice squad at quarterback just in case. Everything is going to. We see the props come out for Trevor Lawrence. I don't like where it's trending. It's a short week. That's a good New Orleans defense in the Dome. I'm with you. At 40.5, I'll take the under. But like you said, if Trevor Lawrence is ruled out, that number is going to come down a lot. You're chasing it, and I don't like it at that point either.
Yeah, I think it's still good right now. I mean, you could find, I'm looking at the board, you could find 40.5. And as we are having this conversation, the lines are literally moving toward Jacksonville because people are starting to look at the ticker and get the updates that, hey, Lawrence might play. And we're seeing the 2.5s literally disappear to 2s. Caesars at 2, DraftKings at 2, offshore shops at 2, Circa in Vegas at 2. So now people are seeing it and finding out. I mean, the alert came out half an hour ago.